How good do you think Odell Beckham Jr. Can be in this offense?
It's probably the number one question I've got without an answer. I talk to all my guys at the NFL Network and I say, why is it? Because I'm a huge Odell fan. I've loved him since day one. I love the passion he brings, the energy and the talent and everything else. But why was the offense better when he wasn't there? I don't have an answer. It doesn't make sense because Odell is such a huge threat to take it the distance, even on an 8-yard slant. He can go, and there aren't a lot of guys in this league that can do that on a consistent basis. So I don't have an answer for you. Like, he's not going to put up a 95 catch season. That's just not going to happen in this offense. People have to remember this is a run first offense, and it should be, with Chubb and Hunt in the backfield and the number one ranked offensive line, according to Pro Football Focus. Run the football, and the rest of it will just kind of take care of itself. But I know what's going to happen. The Browns could be 3-2 after 5 games, and Odell could have 19 catches. And the low-hanging fruit is, what's wrong with Odell? Well, there might not be anything wrong with Odell. It's just the way that the Browns are built and going. Or heck, even if they're 4-1, let's say they're 4-1 after 5 games, and he's only got 20 catches through those 5 games, averaging four catches a game. Some people are going to try and they're going to make a big deal about it on the national stupid let's talk about everything, shows. Don't fall for it, Cleveland fans. I am telling you right now, in the middle of July, don't fall for it. Stop. When you turn on those crappy morning shows and they're just talking about the same 5 or 6 topics and Odell's one of them, don't fall for it. You're welcome.
All right. I got a follow-up. Does he give them something that they didn't have that they could have used against the Chiefs, being Odell Beckham? Because he takes people out of the box. You can't fly in. Yeah.
But it's more than that. We think a deep threat always has to run 50 yards downfield. I don't think that's true in today's game anymore. I think a deep threat is a guy, like I mentioned, that can catch a pass 8 yards and weave his way and go. There's not a lot of guys that can do that. You just don't find them, right? Tyreek Hill is one guy that comes to mind. Deshaun Jackson back in the day, he wouldn't catch every pass 40 yards downfield. Sometimes he'd catch them 10 or 12 and zoom through the defense. That is a huge, huge thing. I mean, I thought their receiving core did great without him. I thought Peoples-Jones really developed. I thought Hollywood was great. And Jarvis is Jarvis. He's sensational, but they were lacking that one big play ability.